much more complicated issue.
We were playing the question game today with my students, and the responses from the students, or the reactions from the students, was almost to be predicted. Almost predictable, and so much that they didn't like it, because it's a difficult game to play. The basic rule of the game is to ask a question, and then the person who receives the question asks another question in response. Now, this is not easy, as witnessed in the very humorous and quick repartee that you see in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, with Tim Roth and who's a psycho from True Love, Gary Oldman. Two of the most unlikely comedians in American cinema do a marvelous job in that scene where they use a tennis court, an indoor tennis court, as their field for the questions that they pose one another. Now, what's fun is that the students quickly moved in, at least one or two of the classes quickly moved into the same kinds of questions that we see in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. What's the meaning of life? What is it all about? Why are we here? Do we have a purpose? I mean, there were some very good questions. Now, of course, those questions don't have any answers, per se. But getting students used to pausing long enough to pose a question in response to a question was, I feel, quite good for them, in so much that they got used to actually thinking.